Very, very, very funny show. This is Funny Fridays. We get down like this each and every Friday. So make sure that you tune in each and every Friday and make sure you tap in with us, okay? We're going to keep doing it. And yeah, we've been doing it for strong now for like 5 years. So we're going to keep it moving, all right? Okay, so
yeah.
D. Tyler, my
What's
man. Where's your favorite place to perform, man? I know you performed all over the place, but I know you got to have one place that you just love and you can't wait to go to before you get there. Where is it at?
I would say two of my favorite crowds, man. It's probably, I would say, the Punchline, Laughs Unlimited, because those are clubs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
right.
as a comic, anytime you get in a club where people pay to come to laugh, then you already winning because people already came there with the right attitude to laugh. You're not fighting with a bar. But also
pool tables.
Yep, none of that. The touch of class too.
Okay.
Because ain't nothing like when your people's laughing, you know it's coming. Because even in the touch, there's people out there with felonies, warrants, problems.
Right.
A pimp is looking for them.
A pimp.
But you can make them laugh. You in there, boy.
Yeah, for real,
for real, man.
Okay.
Oh, and then also shout out to Queen Sheba, one of my rooms like to perform into the poetry spot.
Okay.
Because it's weird because at first I was hesitant to perform at the poetry spot because like it's mixed, it's comedy and poetry. So you got somebody coming up there doing some like real heartfelt shit about how they got some shit happened to them when they was a kid and the police shot they people and hey, you want to laugh? I'm just now I want to join the revolution now. Fuck comedy.
I want to join the revolution.
I'm ready to get the streets down.
I said I want to join the revolution.
How about you, black man? Favorite spot? If you got one?
Man, you know what? I would have to go with the touch of class, one of them too, because that's when if you said something at the touch of class and it worked everywhere.
That's right.
Yeah, straight up.
Unless it's got too much like hood colloquialisms.
Yeah.
It won't work in Idaho.
No,
but for real, you could test material at the touch of class, and everybody knows that that's real shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that.
Right.
Another one of my favorite places to do comedy are real shitholes too.
Okay.
Like I like Winnemucca, Nevada.
Yeah.
There's this, Winnemucca. Y'all know we've been to Winnemucca.
Winnemucca, motherfucker.
Man, Winnemucca is a little casino called Winter's Casino. It's a small little casino. It's in the cuts. That's that casino that it's like when you go to Reno, all the niggas is at what casino? Cal Neva, right?
Yep.
They got the karaoke in Cal Neva. It's like wild up in there. That's like the little spot that the people that know go to, and that's what I like about that.
I don't even cut it, but I just have to say, Cal Neva is the bullshit. Cause
look, top deck for $5 is
Cal
always
Neva
winning.
is I go to Cal Neva because the food is slamming, is cheap.
Right.
They got to do it with 3 fingers cooking chicken fingers.
3 fingers.
And 3 fingers cooking chicken fingers. Hey, that's how you know the chicken is good when they only got 3 fingers and they cooking chicken fingers.
Yeah.
You pulling
You
them out
might
like
catch a real one.
But that casino be having I think it's haunted because I was in Cal Neva.
Probably is.
And I went to a floor with nobody on that floor but me. All the tables had stuff over them like a pool, like a pool table cover.
Right.
Yeah.
And I was by myself. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, oh my God, I seen a dude in there with no arms on a slot machine. He was just hitting shit
no
with
arms with the slot machine.
Damn.
And his cigarette was lit.
Wait,
I'm like, who lit that cigarette?
You said you saw a nigga on a slot machine.
A slot machine with no arms. He was like,
he
was hitting this shit. I said, oh my God. And his cigarette was lit.
He was trying to get in touch with somebody. That's all.
Yeah.
He just trying to get in touch with somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man. So you got that, and then another one of my favorite spots is was it Idaho Falls? Idaho Falls, Idaho.
Okay.
It's another look. You know what? I don't smoke weed.
Okay.
And not that I got anything against anybody who smoke weed, but I don't smoke weed. But the DJ there, this dude, he's just a cool motherfucker. And every time I go, I end up smoking weed with him. And then I get too high, and I be in my room, and I say, see, this is why I don't smoke weed. This is why I don't smoke weed. Then I was standing on one side of the street. I saw some people. I said, can you tell me where the other side of the street is? They said it's over there. I said, them niggas told me it was over here. Somebody fucking with me.
Oh, shit.
That's why I don't smoke weed.
I like Oregon. I like Bend, Oregon.
Bend, Oregon?
Yeah.
All right.
What is it? Bar 101, I think it's called. In the casino.
Oh, that's the Mills Casino.
Mills Casino.
That's not Bend, Oregon. That's up in Coos Bay.
Coos Bay.
Yeah,
Thank
Coos
you.
Bay.
Thank you. Yeah, Coos
One of my
Bay.
favorite places.
I love Coos Bay, man.
You know, all the Northern California comics got the same like couple little places. Like we know, like Coos Bay.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for comedy, I would have never been to Coos Bay in my whole goddamn life.
Hell no.
At all.
Coos Bay is one of them spots that's way out of the way, man. You'll never know where it was or where it is, like you said.
But it's
it wasn't
nice.
for comedy. It's
I'm like,
beautiful.
Man, I'm like, people don't know about this.
Yeah, it's beautiful,
And
man.
then you see the waters. Oh,
Yeah.
You know what's dope about Coos Bay is it's inspiring.
Yeah.
Like when you go to Coos Bay, damn, I'm trying to get all my niggas in
There
it.
you
We're
go.
gonna try sideways see if that works.
All right.
Nah, it says rotate device.
All right.
But
Nah,
you
this
fuck
nigga,
it, y'all
we
just
got-
gonna listen
we
to
right
it.
there.
Yeah,
too.
we right there.
They
We right.
watching you.
Hey, you
Fucking
know,
up.
you're right. But one of the beautiful things about Coos Bay is it's inspiring because
Right.
you have the trees and the mountains,
Right.
and you got the ocean,
Uh-huh.
and you got sand dunes not right far from the casino.
Yeah, the sand dunes are dope.
I never seen.
So
the
it's,
same.
you've never seen it, and they got the buggies and shit.
I didn't read
Yeah.
the casino.
That's
I was
'cause-
a rich.
That's because you sleep on the way up and back, man.
Oh.
You gotta wake up and see
I'm
what's
asleep.
going on
Hey,
in the world.
if you go to car trip with me, I'm going to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how you
Yeah.
time travel. You go
Yeah.
to sleep, you wake up in the future.
Hey, but this nigga, he'll go to sleep. Not only will he go to sleep, he'll wake up and join in the conversation like he was never asleep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen him do it.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I love Roscoe's Chicken and Waffle too, as a matter of fact.
Yep. Every time.
Who
Every
said
time.
chicken, man?
Who
Yeah,
said
who
chicken?
said something about chicken? So yeah, man, this is just some of the funny stuff that happens when we're on the road, man. As comics,
Yeah.
you know, a lot of the insight that you guys aren't privy to because you guys come and you see the shows, but you don't hear what goes on, you know. And some of the stuff behind the scenes, some of the stuff we're not gonna say, some of the stuff we will say, but yeah. So that's how that goes down.
D-Funk kicked the bitch out the limousine.
Yeah, I did.
With his
man.
real foot.
Yeah, I did. I kicked her out. Now because she sat on me, man. I was like, damn. And so I had to boot her out though.
Hey,
you
we
know.
was trying to run from him, and she jumped in on him, and he was like, "Get your flat ass off me," and kicked her out the
man,
limousine.
I had to do it. I hope she ain't watching. If you're watching, I'm sorry about that.
Hey,
you know.
we was rolling in a nice limousine on the way.
How
Yeah.
you be sorry about some shit?
But
you
on
did
the way
purpose?
back, they put us in this raggedy ass limousine.
How you be sorry?
Hey, he trying to be politically correct.
I'm trying to be PC.
Hey, if you're out there,
If
it's
you're out
your
there,
fault.
yeah, it was your fault. Fuck it. You're
Hey,
right.
sit
you
on
got
me
a
like,
you got
yeah,
a
you
famous
don't do that.
footprint on your ass.
Yeah. I'm not sorry about that. I take it back. Fuck it.
Ah.
All right. So
But no,
they rolled out the red carpet for us though, which was dope.
Word.
Yeah.
That's
Word.
assault.
They did roll out the red carpet, but the limo on the way, it was clean. It was nice.
Uh-huh.
Chauffeur came. He had his little cap on.
Right.
And he put out the red carpet. We all doing jailhouse poses, taking pictures.
Yep.
We like looking fresh. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
We like, oh hell yeah. But then on the way back after the show and shit, it was like they didn't give a fuck about us no more because they sent the raggedy limo. Man, we got in the limo, tried to close the door. The whole panel came off and
Yeah,
shit.
it did.
Man, old girl jumped on his lap. He was
Yeah.
like, "Get your flat ass off me." She got out. Then the limo driver, all the people started coming toward the limo and banging on the window. So we telling the driver, "Go, go, go."
Uh-huh.
Let me tell you, the limo was so ragged that shit said, "Rrrr," boom.
Yep.
Man, we took off like that.
Yeah.
Got
Hey,
whiplash
So
and
check this
everything.
out. The Armenian Grill, they just sent the request to be on my live video. So that means
Oh, that's
All
what's
right,
up. Yeah,
that's
hit
good.
that view.
yeah, okay, we gonna put him go live. Put him in here
Boom.
with us, man.
There it is.
What up?
Hey, cause we tore that food up, bruh.
Hell yeah.
We tore it up.
Tell them to tap in one time.
Tap in, man.
Tap
Yeah.
in. Tap in.
Hey, what's
For
up,
sure.
boy?
Yeah.
All right, all
How you
right, all
doing,
right.
man?
Oh, he went in live with us.
Hey, he live
He
with
live
us
with
too.
us.
Man. It's
Yeah,
a party
okay.
here,
Oh.
man.
That's what's up. So D Tyler, go ahead and tell them one more time about your show you got tomorrow, man. I want you to plug that.
So
some more.
tomorrow I'm gonna be at Esther Park. It's by the Guild Theater. It's at 7 p.m. It's an outdoor show. Unfortunately, it is sold out. Gotta get on it quick, man. It's popping right now.
Yeah.
I'm popping right now in these streets.
Uh-huh.
All my shows is sold out. What's up, man? Hey, man.
Hey, it was great food.
Hey,
Food was great,
bro,
man.
you missed the plug, bro. We was talking. We said, hey, man, this food is on point. What's up with that rice? Hold on, what you do with that rice?
Yeah, because the rice had flavor.
I thought it was regular rice. It has some flavor.
Chicken, rice, some
butter and basmati rice.
basmati rice.
Butter and
Yeah.
basmati.
Man, I don't know. I feel cheated because he said it was just butter and man, nah.
It's
man,
something in there,
that shit-
man.
You gotta put some love in it, man. That's all.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
Yeah, yeah.
You got to put love in your rice, people.
Put love in your rice.
Don't make rice without love, or it's
Yeah.
just some white kernels.
Don't make no dry ass rice.
Yeah.
Nobody like dry ass rice.
Exactly.
Nobody like dry
Hey,
rice.
you'll definitely see
Yeah.
me again, homie. For real.
For sure.
Yeah. Yeah,
All
man.
right.
Man, you supposed to be driving, but you watch a video. Your Armenian rice gonna be flying all over the 80.
I'm in the parking lot. It's all good.
Drive safe, man.
You telling stories. I see the background moving. You ain't in the mood. You passed the same rock 6 times.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right, much love, man. Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we had somebody just tap in live with us. We're gonna let
Yeah,
D.
man.
Tyler, man. So,
See, I'm the food connect, man.
Hey, that's the
I'm
food man right
connect,
there,
yeah.
son.
Yep.
I'm the grub plug.
The grub.
The grub plug. Yes. Hey,
Yeah.
you ain't lying. You could be out of town,
Yeah.
somewhere in the middle of nowhere,
Right.
and you be like, damn, I'm hungry. You call D. Tyler, be like, yo, man,
Uh-huh.
I'm in Bonefuck, Egypt. He's like, oh, dog, there's this wing shop on the corner. I can't remember the street, but there's a tree painted red. You
Oh,
can't miss it. They got the best wings, and 3 doors down, you want a Kanish. What's a Kanish? You got to go 3 doors down to find out. Man, I don't know how he doing this shit.
Yeah, well, he
Bro,
does
I'm in there,
it.
man.
He
Matter of
does
fact,
it.
if y'all want to, I got a show on Facebook. It's on Facebook. It's called D's Eats.
All right.
Now, I got some other stuff in the
Eats.
work too with the food popping off. But
Yeah.
D's Eats, man, check D's Eats out. D's Eats with D. Tyler. I go to different restaurants and eat the food and talk smack. Some of them got a couple comics on, like Chris Riggins is on one episode. Jarrell Parker.
Okay.
He has a restaurant. His restaurant been in business for 50 years.
Whoa.
What?
The House of Soul.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
beautiful.
ain't got no
Alright.
AC in the back. Hot as fuck in here.
He
It
said
feel
got no
like-
AC in him. In
It feel like
50
a
years, that
slave
nigga
ship.
couldn't get a block of ice and
Yeah.
a nigga with a fan.
But the Kool-Aid though, the Kool-Aid is
Kool-Aid?
they serve is hand churned. I'm talking about they
Hand
take
churned.
they stir it like
Hand
this.
churned
Oh,
Kool-Aid.
shit.
This is how you hand churn Kool-Aid. You gotta put your hands in there and you gotta so all the little granules of sugar they all
damn.
just
I'll skip when the
Yeah.
Coronas is
now
over.
when the
Yeah,
yes before
yeah.
Corona. But
I-
back then you just
Hey, y'all be wildin', man.
Yeah,
Yo,
hey,
Funk, what you been up to, though?
Man,
I ain't
I've
seen
been
you in
trying,
a few
I've
years,
been trying to
man.
survive this fucking COVID shit. Been doing the Flava show, as you guys well know. And that's about it, man. You know, I was DJing for a while, but that all fell through because of the COVID. Nowhere to spin at, nowhere to fucking start the party at. So,
Mama.
you know, we start the party at here. That's where we start the party, right here, and only on the Flava show. That's what we do.
Oh,
So,
man.
yeah, man, that's
We
what I've
get
been
it
up
in.
to, man. You
We
know,
get it in.
trying to get this, huh?
I said you get it in.
Yeah,
All
yeah,
day.
just trying to get this thing popping, man. That's about it. I always ask comics when they come to the show, and because I always see new comics all the time, and I want to know. You can go, or you can go. Whoever wants to go first.
Hey,
Advice for new comics. If you are a new and up and coming comic, or you know somebody who wants to do
Ooh,
stand up,
yeah.
we got some veterans here, so this is an opportunity that I can't pass up. So
Rizzo.
go ahead and give some advice for a new comic if he
New
came up
comic,
to
man.
you.
Oh yeah. For
New
one,
comic advice.
multiple streams of income right now is key. Because right now, with the
yeah.
instability of comedy,
Uh-huh.
you know, you never know. Like, you might not be able to get on that stage.
Right.
So you might have to, you know, get your IG up. I didn't even need to do that because now I'm like, oh man, oh my god, get your IG up,
Hey.
get your your Facebook, your internet, do whatever you can do from home because you just might end up stuck at home.
Right.
Prepare for that. If
Right.
you got a little side hustle, don't throw that away because I like right before COVID hit, I went part time.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
And I went part time, and I was like, and I was cocky too. They was like, "You sure you want?" I said, "I don't really want to do it." I said, "But hey, I got shows lined up for days.
Uh-huh.
I'm out. I damaged everything, but fuck you. then I get home, and then COVID hit. Next thing you know, my Netflix is gone. Goddamn internet.
Yeah.
I'm on the phone here like, hey, are you sure I didn't pay? Because I could have sworn I put it in the mail. They was like, hey, I was stressing out. So, yo, you don't ever want to be in that position. Make sure you got a plan B. And just because, and it's not about how, don't think it's a knock on how your talent. It's just that in these days, we don't know what's coming up next.
Right.
So you got to be prepared. You make some money, save some of that, man.
Right.
You make $200, man. You might want to put $50 in a sock somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Just to make sure, you know what I'm saying, you're not eating top ramen for a month.
Exactly.
Because it can happen. It happened to a lot of comics that
Hell
was eating off this road work. When the road work dried up out of nowhere, nobody saw that coming.
Right.
They was hurt.
Right.
So yeah. So yeah.
Okay. Cool. Black.
Yeah, when it comes to new comics, I'm gonna say it like this: I'm pulling my shit down because, you know, I'm starting to get COVID mask pimples and shit. I gotta get an oxygen, but nah, for real though. Like new comics, this is what I say to you: don't do what you think people think is funny. Don't do what you think people think is funny, because you ain't people. You. What you gotta do is do you. Do what's funny to you. Your audience will find you at some point. You know what I'm saying? If you funny and you doing something that speaks to somebody, they're gonna start moving in your direction. You can't pick your audience picks you. And I discovered that, and I learned who my audience is. And I figured out what my demographic, because with all this, you know, all this social media and stuff, and algorithms and all this other shit that they got, they have tools to show you who are the people that tune in, who are the people that watch you, what age group they are, what income level they are. Because all this shit is listening to you right now. Like, you ever be sitting at home talking to somebody, be like, girl, I don't know, I think my Tampax is giving me a rash. And they be like, girl, you need to get some Always. Then you go on Facebook and motherfucking Always pop up. Do you like Always? Do you like that's what I'm saying. Like, this shit's listening to you. So we get that information too. If you know how to tap into it, if you take the time, even if you don't know how to tap into it, young comics, young entrepreneurs, young people who's taking care of themselves, who's trying to make a business for themselves, who's trying to brand themselves, market themselves, like my man Shadow and Hype Radio, like my man D Funk, like my man D Tyler. When you working to do something and build your own company, like my brother with the PYOC, Pick Your Own Cotton, it's time for you to pick your cotton instead of somebody else. But you have to use the tools available to you. And the internet is the best tool you can use.
Hell yeah.
Like, you don't even have to go to college anymore. You can learn so much shit on the internet. You don't have to learn how to be a mechanic. You can go to YouTube and YouTube that shit. I change brakes like that. I change oil like that. I change the air filter like you can learn that shit. There's ways you can learn, but you just don't watch it and all of a sudden you know it.
Exactly.
You have to practice that skill. You have to hone that skill. You have to develop that skill and make that muscle strong. And once you make that muscle strong, then you're gonna get the money.
Preach.
You know what I'm saying? No, you ain't getting. This is an internship. You don't get paid. And if you ain't learning and growing and developing your skill and your voice and telling people who you are through your comedy, through your words, and showing them, I'm like you. You know what I'm saying? And this is my life and this is my pain. I'm bringing it to you to give you a moment away from whatever's going on in your life. If you're not bringing them that, they ain't gonna give a fuck about you. They ain't gonna pay attention to you, and they ain't gonna remember your joke.
Because they want to escape.
They ain't gonna remember your story. So give them a piece of yourself, not what you think they want to hear.
Exactly.
Because you guessing and you being assumptuous and presumptuous when you trying to think and figure out what somebody else wants. That's what I'm saying. Be you. I'm tired of motherfuckers trying to get into comedy and trying to do comedy, and they doing the same Jesus joke this dude down the block did.
Yeah.
Dude, if it's a religious joke, it better be fucking funny or don't do it. If it's a political joke, it better be fucking funny or don't do it. Not just funny to you, it's gotta be fucking funny. Like, stay away from that shit. Stick to things you know. If you don't know shit about politics, don't talk about politics. oh, Donald Trump is orange. Nigga, everybody know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Come with something better. You know what I'm saying?
Give him a piece of you, man.
Yeah, give them a piece of you.
Because can't nobody steal that.
Yeah, that's it. So just be real to yourself.
All right.
Be real to who you are.
All right.
And stay away from other people's material unless you call black. Just steal it all. Say fuck it, I'm lazy.
All right, y'all. Well, listen, this is the Flava Show, man. Funny Fridays. We do this every Friday, and basically, I want to say thank you to my man Cole Black for coming through. My man D Tyler for coming through.
Hey.
And each and every Friday we do this. Make sure you tune in to us. Make sure you tap into the radio station, and make sure you tap into all of our Instagrams. Go ahead and give them your socials real quick.
Hey man, everything is called Black. That's K-U-L Black. Remember, K-U-L Black. Everything called Black. It's a cold black world, baby.
All right.
Yeah. Oh man. D Tyler 916 is on Instagram. D Tyler 916 on the Twitter, but I never use Twitter. Matter of fact, I should probably go through my Twitter and delete some of the shit that I tweeted.
People in the news.
Oh yeah, me and Donald Trump, the last motherfucker on Twitter. Just me and him
They having tweet offs.
arguing about casserole recipes.
Casserole.
Me and Donald Trump.
Too much mayonnaise. Too much mayonnaise.
Fuck Trump. Hey, nah, D-Tyler 916, and then also, man, look out for the food review shows called D's Eats. If you got Facebook, D's with D Tyler. Matter of fact, it's an episode you need to check out when I ate this hot sauce that blew my whole wig off, and I ain't got no hair, so that tells you how hot it was.
Oh Lord.
All right. Well, thank you guys for coming through. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Thank you.
That's
Thank
it, man.
you.
We're
Yes,
done.
sir. Yes,
thank
sir.
you very much.
Yes, sir.
Flava
Thank
Show
y'all
out.
for showing up, man. Whoever's out there.
Thank you.
All 2 people.
Yeah.
I need
Thank
to get
you
my
for tapping
grandma.
in,
Shouts
man.
out to Shadow, the man in the back,
Yeah,
doing
for
his
sure.
thing.
Yeah.
Definitely.